Alright, time to finally watch Love Live Sunshine. Where's the episodes? What what the what is this? Due to license admission. What? How's it going, guys? It's me, the Dome Taku. I hope you enjoyed that little thing there because, for one, I had so much trouble finding out that this thing was not airing on Crunchyroll because, for one, when I looked it up on the freaking My Anime list or whatever the frick chart it is, it says the Crunchyroll logo, so I was like, oh, it's streaming on Crunchyroll. That's good because, the old one was on Crunchyroll, or the first series, the original one was on Crunchyroll as well. But now they're only streaming it to the UK and I forget where else. Some other place. But apparently Funimation is streaming it in the US, so I can't watch it on Crunchyroll. And not that I hate Funimation, I just mean there's a lot of animes that I've like Netoge, like I've had to watch. I can't watch it on Crunchyroll because it's licensed and streamed by Funimation and whatnot. And I just find it convenient that I get most of my anime through Crunchyroll instead of going on a website or whatever to watch it. But in this case, I have to go and watch it on a website, and I was really pissed. Not pissed, but yeah, I was kind of pissed. I'm just like, what the hell? Like, seriously. At least we'll still get it. So anyways, Love Live Sunshine. If you guys have been sticking to my Love Live Sunshine throughout the channel, I've been talking about how I have some high hopes and I had some worries, I had some doubts. I was really in a mixed sort of feelings for the series, and just transitioning back from our OG and coolest group ever, Muse, and the original series to the Sunshine and the new 9 girls and AQOURS. And I was interested to see how the first episode turned out, and after watching the first episode, I could say that AQOURS and Love Live Sunshine is pretty good, and I'm really excited to see how this is going. So I didn't know a lot about the plot of the series, and I didn't really look up some of the things that I could have looked up, but I didn't. And the first episode actually interested me a lot, and it's going a really different way than the first series went. That intrigues me a lot because, for one, the series, how they Chika and the other new AQUARS girls start their idol group is because of their leader Chika being inspired by Muse themselves, and that is actually quite a twist there. I mean, I don't remember if there was a thing like that in the PVs and the stuff that I looked at, but I didn't know that, and I was like, oh, that's pretty interesting. She sees them, like, one day she's in Akibara, and dude, Akibara is the shit, and she sees them on a big screen. It's like, oh, the winners of Love Live were Muse, and then she just like, oh, okay, I want to be a school idol. That's it. And I was like, wow, okay, so that's good. So they're not being school idols because of the same reason back in the first one, so that's good for me. And it's actually just pure interest of the whole thing after seeing Muse, and I was like, okay, this is pretty good, I can dig this. So they just want to be idols because they saw what they do and they liked it. That's it. And then eventually we got through a lot of we sort of saw every single person in the group in this whole episode, basically. Yes. And interestingly enough, the first episode does end with a different note and a different well, for one, episode 1 of Live, the original one, I'm gonna make comparisons a lot, but this episode really does take its own time and whatnot into making the thing, or into, well, it is sort of far behind from where Muse was, because originally, Honoka had her and the 3 friends. Chika only has her and her friend Yo, and that's about it. So they're starting on a whole new plane to becoming idols than Muse did, and it's really more challenging, I must say. The girls in the series, I gotta say, they're pretty hilarious. Like, this whole episode was pretty entertaining. It's just showing off the girls, like, oh, they're gonna be AQUARS eventually, and we have the second years. Let me see if I remember the names. Chika, the leader, Yo, and Rika? Chika, Rika, and Yo. Okay, maybe I might be wrong here. And then you have the third years and the first years that we saw in this series. The first years, the freaking was that? Chunibyo, I guess you call that. And then you have the shy girl, and then you just have like the girl that looks like the beautiful one, and then the student council president, typical grade 3. Then I don't know what's up with that one girl with the accent. I think she's probably foreign, most likely. The other third year is like a friend for Chika and Yo, which is she's like a swimmer and she's out of school and she's like basically working while in school, so I'm like, okay, that's fine. So yeah, we saw every single girl sort of, and we sort of see like once again the challenges of trying to make a school idol club instead. And you see Chika like trying to recruit people in the beginning, but she's not an official club member, and she only has her and her friend, so that's only 2, and they need 5 to make a club. But there's also the student council president who just agrees with everything they do, and like, you know, is like hates school idols, and just like, not like I'm referencing to anything else back in the original days, but yeah, so you have that. And then another thing that they really did put up here, and I didn't actually think about this myself, is the concept of who is going to write their songs, because the student council president comes up with it. It's like, okay, well, if you guys are serious about being school idols, like, okay, who's gonna write your songs? And then like, I didn't think about that. I didn't actually know who was the songwriter in this in the series before, you know, watching the episode. But then, you know, in the episode you find out that Chika and Rika meet up, and then it's like, oh, she plays piano and she likes to write piano songs. She's from Otonozaki High. That is also another interesting detail, because she comes from the school that bred Muse, and I was just like, wait, how does she not know them? So then in the timeline per se, it has to be after the movie, because actually, I don't know. Because yeah, it has to be the movie. I don't know, because for one, in the billboard in Akihabara, it says the winners of Love Live was Muse, and they could have easily won. They, of course, in season 2, spoilers if you haven't seen that. If you in season 2 in Love Live, they win Love Live, of course, and then in the movie, more spoilers, of course, if you guys haven't seen it, warning. They technically, I don't know if they win Love Live at that time, but that was the last Love Live they did, and we don't know if they win that one, so that's sort of a mystery. So this one has to have taken place between the second season and the movie, or sometime after that, you know, per se. So I was like, okay, this is pretty interesting. And I don't know why the girl was transferring out. So yeah, that actually made me curious. So she transferred out after the school was saved by Muse, interestingly enough. Okay, so that's pretty cool to know. So yeah, a lot of details and just things to think about when watching this episode. Overall, the interesting part of this episode was Chika meeting Rika, who's trying to like swim into the freaking ocean, and then like trying to listen to the sounds of the water and try to create like an aqua themed song for her music. And she's quote unquote Magi, the songwriter. And interestingly enough, in the end, we have a little dance sequence and a song with the second years, yes, and then we also see Rika's answer to Chika, which is no, she's not going to do it, or I'm assuming she said no, yeah. So like, okay, so you know, this series, for one, Chika's really doing this school idol thing based off of just wanting to do it and to have fun with it. And then, you know, in the beginning you had Honoka doing it to save their school, so that really motivated a lot of people to actually, you know, help her out and like sort of progress the school idol thing. And this one, she's just doing it for fun, and you know, she has to convince everyone else to like, you know, oh, it's really fun and I really want to do it with my friends and I want you to be part of it and whatnot, sort of thing. And that's why Yo's in there, and then Rika's gonna have to join it sometime. And yeah, I mean, interestingly enough, we're gonna have to get like the 5 students, and then we'll get like the third year's last or something like that. But the song, let me talk about the song. The song was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Like I really enjoy, or I've already said this in that one video I did with like the AQOURS singles and whatnot, but you know, AQOURS' music has a different tone to it than Muse does, and that's why I really wanted with this new Love Live Sunshine and AQOURS, because you know, if I had like the same feeling when I listened to Muse, then it's like, oh, this is really, it sounds similar. But you know, this one really does have it differently themed, and I really enjoy it. The dancing sequence and I don't know if it's me or the CG get a little slightly better. That might be me, but I don't know. I don't have my glasses on right now. Now I do. I'm just kidding. So anyway, I don't know if it's me, but the CG kind of looks better to me. I don't know if that's just myself though. and the song was good, and that's about it for this episode. So for one, I am pretty excited for Love Live Sunshine, and I really want to see where this group does go, because for one, it's not Muse, and it's not starting the same way they did. It's someone just wanting to shine and be on the stage like they did after being inspired by them, and it's just like, you know, I want to do what they do, be on stage, and be, you know, Chika wants to devote herself to become an idol because she never found anything interesting she wanted to do in her life at all, but now she does, and that's fine. I mean, I can dig that. It's not the same thing as the first one, but they technically do that in the second season after they save the school, but, you know, same premise, or, you know, different premises and whatnot. So yes, Love Live Sunshine. I am excited. I cannot wait to see how they form the AQOURS group. How will they get their name? I don't know how. That's too much thinking in the future. So anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video if you like the new AQOURS and Sunshine and Chika and like all the funny first years and the hilarious second years, and I don't know why, but everyone in this episode turned out to be quite funny and really just down what just balls and walls and whatnot. So anyways, guys, once again, subscribe because next week I'll be covering episode 2, not on Crunchyroll. Yeah, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys on the next video on the Don't Taku Anime channel. So take care, guys, and AQOURS music start. No, that doesn't feel right.